Most millionaires own their own business. Okay, text me your answer and let's see what you guys think.
Today's lesson in Libby Payne's Family and Consumer Science Career Prep class is all about saving money, a real-world concept that these students will actually use in the real world. These students are already engaged in this lesson just by the interesting content, but put Mrs. Payne's spin on it and you'll see why they can't get enough.
If you think the answer to the question is true, in the message box, you put 46654. False, 46672.
That's right. In most classrooms, students are asked to put their cell phones away. In Libby Payne's classroom, they are using their own personal technology to take part in a very interactive lesson. It's just one of the many things Mrs. Payne is known for.
She's an experienced teacher, and lots of times people like my age are apprehensive about the technology, but Libby has just taken it and she's cutting edge.
She may be cutting edge when it comes to technology, but make no mistake, Libby cuts no corners when it comes to caring for her students. Here she is celebrating with one of her students who just shared the news that he was hired by McDonald's, an accomplishment Mrs. Payne has been encouraging and supporting him to achieve for months.
Those are the moments that are really, really, really special. To hear my students say, what I learned in your class has helped me be a better person.
And that's exactly what Libby Payne has done for the past 30 years. Encourage students of all ages and all abilities to find their strengths. Mrs. Payne has taught kindergarten, middle school, and high school students. She's taught career and tech courses to both the top students and to those facing physical and mental disabilities. She has taught students to cook, sew, code HTML, and she has even taught adult literacy and GED classes, all the while focusing on creating and sustaining relationships. Alana Mancia is a junior at Carroll High School and has a 3-month-old daughter. She describes Mrs. Payne as her angel.
She's made me believe in myself more to finish school and to go on to college, and she's very supportive, and she's always told me that I can do it even though I have a child. It's just it's harder, but she's always made me believe that I can complete and accomplish whatever I want.
It's that gift of encouragement and support that Libby Payne freely gives, not only to her students, but her colleagues as well. She's described as having numerous talents, from cooking to decorating to solving all kinds of technology issues. And friends say she's always willing to share those talents.
I think she could have been anything in life that she'd chosen to be and been, you know, an enormous success. And I think we're all really fortunate that she chose to be a teacher.
A job Libby takes to heart.
My brother's a doctor and my sister is a CPA, and she had been a vice president of a bank, and so, you know, and everybody says, oh, you're just a teacher. And now I realize how important it is to be just a teacher.
Important to Mrs. Payne and to all those she teaches.
She was an angel. Like, I love her. She's such a great teacher, and she's so helpful and encouraging, and I love Miss Payne.